Jibril began to cry and tell Rasul Allah to go on without him. So Rasul Allah carries on his own. And as he travels through the veils, there were 500 veils, and between each veil there was 500 years of distance. The light becomes more and more powerful to him that he becomes so overtaken and overpowered by this light. He closes his eyes. He says that his heart begins to gaze upon the light until he reaches the final destination. There was nothing except Rasul Allah and Allah. And of course Allah is not a physical being. The Prophet was melting in his presence and seeing with his heart. And so he approaches, and Allah describes the state of Rasul Allah in this moment. He was so close, so close. He was even closer than 2 bows' length at the distance of Allah, or even closer than this. No one had ever been this close to Allah. This is the closest anyone has ever been. And he begins to speak to him and asks him, Ya Allah, you gave Moses the gift to speak to you, and you gave Abraham the station of being your friend. And what do you give me? And Allah here speaks directly to Muhammad and says,
I speak to you as I spoke to Moses, and I have taken you as a friend, as I took Abraham as a friend. But what I am going to give you, I have given to no prophet before you. I have given you the Fatiha, and I have given you the end of this book, this Quran that no one has ever received, and this greatest miracle. And I have given you the earth, and that your descendants will also lead off to you.
And then Muhammad sees 12 lights on the throne of Allah, and begins to ask about those lights. Allah tells him about the lights and tells him of the 12th light, which was the light of Imam al-Mahdi, and that he would be the one to complete and finalize his mission, and that he has made the name of the Prophet join his own name.
أنا المحمود وأنت محمد وشققت اسمك من اسمي.
Your name and my name have always remained together, and your name came from my name, so that whenever I am glorified, you are also glorified. And whenever one wants to say the Shahada, they do not say my name without saying your name. The Prophet told us that Allah revealed things to him he cannot say. Then he returns to the dimension of the earth, and Rasul Allah then takes the Buraq and returns back to Mecca, back into the house of his aunt Hani. This is the end of the night journey of Muhammad, peace be upon him. I hope you learn more about our beautiful religion. Subscribe for more content.